Hello, this is Bryan Emmert with WestCobb Alliance, Reece, Nichols. Welcome to Southwest Missouri Joplin Real Estate Channel. Today we're going to talk about the history of Joplin. The name Joplin comes from a Methodist minister. The city isn't named after the famous ragtime pianist Scott Joplin. It's named after Reverend Harris Joplin, who founded a Methodist congregation near the early settlement. It was once the lead and zinc capital of the world. Joplin grew explosively in the late 1800s because of rich lead and zinc deposits. At its peak, the region produced over 50% of the nation's zincs, fueling the city's boomtown days. Much of Joplin is honeycombed with old mine shafts and small caves left from the mining era. Some shafts are still mapped today for safety, and they influence building codes and development. The Joplin area's Grand Falls is Missouri's largest continuous flowing natural waterfall. The surrounding terrain includes striking chert and limestone bluffs that shaped the early mining economy. Joplin is one of the classic stops along historic Route 66, featured in literature like Grapes of the Wrath and many travelers' journals. Some of the old motels and diners from the road's heyday still stand. Former home of a top-secret World War II training site. Nearby Camp Crowder, just south of Joplin, was a major U.S. Army Signal Corps training center in World War II. Cartoonist Mort Walker, creator of Beetle Bailey, based his comic strips fictional camp on his time there. Historic Bonnie and Clyde hideout. In 1933, the outlaw couple Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow rented a small apartment at 3347 and a half Oak Ridge Drive. A shootout with police there left 2 officers dead, and the couple barely escaped, leaving behind the famous roll of undeveloped photos that made them national icons. We're standing in front of the Joplin Mineral and History Museum on 504 South Schiffendecker Avenue. It's open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Joplin Historical Society was founded to help preserve and record Joplin's history. The group created many events to recognize Joplin's past, including designating historical sites and trails around the city, as well as hosting an annual event to celebrate Joplin's birthday. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the YouTube channel and we'll get back to you. Thank you. Like and subscribe, please.